Coming to you from Florida, this is the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here is your host, the star of the Joker's Wild, Jason DeCanio.
Welcome back to the new season of the Joker's Wild. Thank you. Oh, wow. I tell you, I am so proud and honored to be back with all my friends here at MVG Production Studios. And this is season 4. Wow. Whew. We are just climbing up the seasons here. Hope you all had a safe Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is the new year, and we're ready to go. Give away lots of money, maybe some cars, and a big Joker's jackpot today that stands at $70,000. Yes. So we're going to see our champion who has 1 win under his belt and $5 grand. We're going to introduce him and his opponent. Brandon, take it away.
Certainly. Our first challenger for the season here comes to us from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. He's a collector of Hot Wheels and pop figures. Meet Neil Sternitsky. And our returning champion comes to us from Golden Valley, Minnesota. He's a cashier who loves the bowl, whose cash and prizes total $5,000. Meet Nell Snezra.
We have a battle of the ends going on here on the Joker's Wild. Hello, Neil. Hello, Nels.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome back to the old stomping grounds here on the show of the new season. First, let's start with our champion, Nels, who's got himself $5 grand, and you came off the last show of the final show of the last season, kind of in a downward spiral because the devil got you.
Yeah, that stupid Lucy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. The devil's out for revenge in this 10-week period. So,
well, I got revenge for him. So
I know you got the vendetta ready to go. So
yeah,
we wish you the best of luck.
Thank
here
you.
to up your winnings. And let's go ahead and talk to Neil. How you doing, Neil? Welcome back.
Good to be here. It's been a while.
What you been doing in your New Year's?
Eating, sleeping, breathing, that kind of stuff.
Just hanging around, and I heard you got a new job.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. You know, saving the world one day at a time.
There you go. All right. Well, let's see. Here on the Joker's Wild, we have categories and answers, and we will give you the categories right now. Here they are. King. Where am I? Potatoes. And arcade games. And, of course, the 90s. Yes. Some new categories to kind of implement you with some trivia. And, of course, the challenger starts us off, and that'll be you, Neil. Go ahead, and when you're ready, spin them.
Don't you dare, Neil.
We've got arcade games. Joker, add a triple. There you go. All right. What are you going to do? How are you playing it?
Arcades for the full Monty.
Okay, for $2,000, and here's your question. What was the first commercially successful arcade game released in 1972?
Pong?
That is right for $2,000.
Oh,
Okay, that's the first $2 grand on the board, and Champ, you're up.
let's get Joker just to end this now, please. Spin.
90s, Joker, and where am I?
I'll take the 90s for 1,000, please.
Okay, the 90s for 1,000. Which bubbly 90s band splashed onto the UK charts with hits like Barbie Girl and went on a Dr. Jones adventure?
Aqua.
That is right, and you have $1,000 on the board, trailing by 1,000. All right, Neil, you're up.
All right. Chess match, engage. Yoink.
No.
Oh,
God.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
Going back to your favorite category?
It's the same thing, except I'm player 2 this time. Arcade games for 2,000.
Okay, let's go and see what you got here. Which classic arcade game caused a coin shortage in Japan upon its release in 78?
Coin pusher?
No, that's incorrect. Nels, you can steal it if you know for $2,000.
Pac-Man.
Ooh, no, good guess though. Wrong. It's actually Space Invaders. Space Invaders is what.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. All right, so nobody gets it, but Champ, you're up with your spin. You're trailing
Spin
right out. 90s. Joker. Triple. Yeah, there you go.
I'll take 90s for 2,000, please, Alex.
Alex, I wish.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you can do here. Put you up to 3,000. Which group did a single hit jump around into 1992's party playlists, becoming the ultimate one-hit wonder?
Chris Cross.
No, that's incorrect. You can steal $2,000, Neil, if you know.
I unfortunately don't. Pass.
Oh, I think you guys would probably know the House of Pain. That's who we're looking for.
Oh.
Yes. All right, Neil, you're up with your spin. You are still leading by 1,000.
It's embarrassing that I didn't know that because Wisconsin Badgers use that.
Right. Oh,
Oh. Don't you feel ashamed now, Neil?
Well,
Yeah.
I also don't really follow college football that much. So,
Oh, wow.
all right,
Yeah.
spin.
arcade games. Joker and a triple. There you go.
God.
All right, Neil, how you playing it?
I'll be in the Shakey's arcade for the rest of the day here. All right, arcade for 2,000.
All right, this will take you to $4,000 and a commanding lead. What arcade game was originally named Puckman before being renamed to avoid vandalism?
Pac-Man.
That's right. You got it. Yes, for $2,000 more.
Now it's time
If
for
you didn't get
Pac-Man.
that in the clue, I think for once in your life you would have been really embarrassed for it. You have a commanding $3,000 lead. We're going to take a break and play more of the Joker's Wild.
Look for coupons in this holiday savings circular in Sunday's newspaper or at Pathmark. Save up to $1.70 on a half gallon of Breyer's ice cream, $1.69. Get 2-liter Pepsi, 79 cents. Nestle's Morsels, an 11.5-ounce bag, $1.59. Pathmark, where you're the one who's number one. Pathmark number one!
Some of our party contestants on the Joker's Wild will receive a supply of Lollipops dog biscuits, the pet treat that dogs and cats love, feature dog lollipops. From Gallery of Homes, a book on home improvements, Gallery of Home Brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find that they do their homework at Gallery of Homes. A 5-pound Wrath honey glazed ham looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside from Wrath. And a member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate toward the purchase of any item listed in the world-famous Spiegel catalog. Spiegel, with over 50,000 quality items offering value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. And now, more of the Joker's Wild with Jason DeCanio.
Okay, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. I hope you guys are enjoying this first show of the new season. And right now, the challenger, Neil, is up $4,000 to Nell's $1,000. And whoever wins this game is going to have a chance at a shot at $70,000 in the Joker's jackpot. So, plus a car and some other good prizes. Let's see what we can do here right now as the champ has control. Nels, give it a spin when you're ready.
Give me Jokers, please, now.
Couch potato, Joker, and a triple. There you go.
I'll take couch potatoes for 2,000, please.
Okay, first time in that question. Here's your question on it. Okay. Here's the couch potato. Where did Edith work when Archie was on strike against Archie's wishes?
Oh.
From All in the Family.
Yeah. A secretary.
That is not correct. You can win the game here, Nels. Well, no, you can steal. No, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, Neil can win the game if he gets this right.
Neil can win the game with this if he gets it right. Want me to repeat the question for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, on the family. Where did Edith work when Archie was on strike against Archie's? When Archie was on strike against Archie's wishes.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Oh, she actually worked for George Jefferson in Jefferson Cleaners. That's who we were looking.
Oh.
Worked as a cashier there. All right, the challenger has control, and that's
Singleton.
yeah. Neil, you're up with it. Good luck.
Arcade games. Oh wait, I gotta spin first. Okay.
Yeah.
You were saved by the bell on that one.
Spin, please.
Potatoes. Joker had a triple again.
I don't believe it. What?
How would you like to play it?
How many triples was that between us now?
I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
I think we're setting a record here.
Yeah.
Couch potatoes for 2,000.
Okay, you get this right, and you'll go to $6,000. But remember, of course, Nels gets a final spin. It's a final turn. Your TV show for Couch Potatoes is Sanford and Son. So, what female pageant did Fred coach Esther?
Miss America?
No, that is wrong. And we can now go to Nels. You can steal $2,000 if you know.
Could you repeat, please?
Or can. On Sanford and Son, for what pageant did Fred coach Esther?
Is it Miss Manners?
No, that's wrong, actually. It's Mrs. Watts' business wife. Mrs. Watts' business wife.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, right? That's Couch Potatoes for you. It's one of the harder ones, harder questions there if you know your sitcoms.
Well,
all right,
okay.
we go back to the champ, and that's you, Nels.
If I swear another triple, I'm leaving. Spin, please.
Couch Potatoes, Joker.
Bye, Nels.
We'll see you next time, Nels. Party kiss for you.
Couch Potatoes for 2,000.
All right, let's take you to 3,000 if you're right.
God.
But if you get it wrong,
yeah, Neil can win.
Neil can steal it and win the game. So here we go. All right. So I read that question. So your show is the Brady Bunch. Here's your question.
Okay.
What did the boys leave as a trail to help them find their way back from the burial cave in Hawaii?
Is it candy?
No, that's incorrect. You can win the game there, Neil, if you know what they left to get back on the trail to get back when they were in Hawaii.
I'm just gonna say popcorn.
That's right, and you are the new champion. He took a guess and he paid it off. $6,000, and he is the new champion. Wow! Congratulations, there, Neil. And in just a minute, you're going to go to the bonus round for a chance at $70,000 and some nice partying, some nice prizes to go along with it. Maybe a new car, but we'll see what happens in just a minute. Well, Nels,
yeah,
good run when it had, and you take another 1,000 from us, so your total winnings in one game, $6,000, and
I'll be back.
Of course, you'll be back. You will, of course, be eligible in 2 weeks to come back for that as well. and we'll see what happens. And when we come back there, Mr. Neil Chernitsky. That's right. Did I pronounce that correct?
Yep.
I did. Okay, Neil's going to go for the bonus round. He's going to try to face Lucy and try to win some big money when we come back right after this.
What do you think of when you think of Corvettes?
Corvettes, they've got exercise equipment to help us get into shape for spring.
Well, at the other Corvettes, you can get into all the latest shapes and suits for spring.
I love it. Corvettes, they've got gourmet appliances to help make me a great cook.
Well, the other Corvettes has fashions that will really whet your appetite.
Super.
The other Corvettes has fashion for everyone. Our TV game shoppers are winners in today's easy sportswear. Hey, that's great! Collectors of classics look sensational in classic trench coats.
It's just what I wanted.
Our record lovers love jazzy jean skirts.
Wow.
While photography buffs focus on our new, softer separates.
The other Corvettes, you don't have to spend a fortune to look like a million.
The fashion, shop the other Corvettes, shop the other Corvettes and Corvettes.
We got our champ, Neil Chernitsky, $6,000. And he's going to come on over here and win some prizes. Let's bring down the prize board. Yeah. All right, Neil, this is your time to shine. The $6,000 is yours to keep, no matter how you do in this game. But now you're going to be spinning for prizes. You'll get a chance to uncover some great prizes. If you get a joker or a series of jokers, they're worth $10,000. You get 3 jokers in this one spin, it's worth $50,000, and you get a bonus spin. If you get another joker or a combination of that, we'll continue to add the $10,000, and you get a chance at a car. All right.
Well, the way that first game went against Nels, I can't wait to see what happens with this.
All right. Well, let's see what your first spin's going to encounter here. Good luck.
All right. Yoink.
Big piano joker and a trip to Munich. Okay, so now 27,548 so far. You have 1 joker because we added $10,000. You've earned a bonus spin. So spin number 2. Let's see what you get on this turn.
All right. Yoink.
Joker and a trip to Ecuador. There you go. Now you're at 55,113. You've earned an opportunity. And the numbers here. Which number would you like?
Give me 3.
And he picks number 3 and gets a Dodge Neon worth $16,215 XST. There you go. $71,428 is what you're going to be playing for. Now let's go ahead and face Lucy in the bonus. Here we go. Okay. Your goal in the bonus round is to get to $10,000. And if you get a joker on any of the spins, we'll give you $1,000 in the joker's bonus. But if you can spin 3 jokers in one spin, you will get $70,000 on top of everything else.
Oh,
No pressure, right, Neil?
none whatsoever.
Neil, it was hit last season for $90,000. So let's try to get off to a great start with a big win right now. Good luck to you.
All right. Yoink.
First spin, $2,000, $1,000. Wow. Well,
this never gets old.
Dang it,
And of
Lucy.
Lucy has shown his ugly face to all of us. And
Hey,
boy,
don't you forget it.
Yeah, I know that. Man.
Get used to this face. You're going to see it a lot more often this time around.
That's right. He's here for the next 10 weeks. But Neil, you're still the champ with $6,000. So that's, like I said, that can't be taken away from you. But you're going to play in your second game, which is coming up right now. And we're going to be right back with a twist.
WNBC Radio's Don Imus and Howard Stern may have stepped on the toes of a few people with their outrageous antics. Maybe some of the things they said were a little indiscreet. But lucky for us, our listeners are the kind of people who can really take a joke.
Find out what everyone's so excited about. 66 WNBC. If we weren't so bad, we wouldn't be so good.
All right, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Louis Knitsky is our new champion. He's got himself $6,000. He ran into a little problem there with the devil, but so in this case, if you go back to the bonus round, no matter what, it's going to be $75,000 on the next turn. So something to look forward to. Right now, we're going to go ahead and introduce your challenger. Brandon, who do we have for Neil?
All right, challenging Neil now. He comes to us from Whippin, Wisconsin. He's a convenience store clerk who's also a college student. Please meet Scott Michaels.
Regular to the Joker's Wild, Scott Michaels, welcome back.
Hello, Jason. Glad to be back.
Yes, and Happy New Year to you as well.
Right back to you.
Yeah, so what's been going on in this new year for you?
Just finished up college, going into my last semester in the spring here. Hopefully that'll go smooth. Got a lot planned for this semester. But yeah, there's definitely life's been going on.
Yeah, well, I know you mentioned that in the last time you played, so we wish you the best of luck here. You know, of course, know how to play the game. You know Neil very well. Good luck to both of you. We're going to go ahead and show the categories. General knowledge. Okay. Where am I? Arcade games and the 90s. All right. And, of course, the challenger goes first, and that's you, Scott. Go ahead and spin the wheels.
Alrighty. Hey, look, a button I can spin with.
Couch potatoes, and where am I?
Huh. I don't like that button all of a sudden. Where am I?
Okay, where am I? First there for $500. I'm going to read a series of clues to you, and if you know it, great. If not, well, we'll see what happens. And here's a couple of your clues. I am a North American city, and I had a basketball team, but it moved to Memphis. And despite my rainy reputation, my beaches are popular. Where am I?
Miami.
No, that's incorrect. All right, we go now to you, Neil. Do you know from based on those three clues? Where am I?
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. North American city, had a basketball team, but then it moved to Memphis. And despite my rainy reputation, my beaches are popular. Where am I?
I'm just gonna say Tampa.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Actually, we're looking for Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Vancouver Grizzlies used to play, and then they moved to Memphis. So nobody gets that one. All right, we go to you, champ. Your first spin.
Yoink.
Yeah, and a triple. There you go.
Oh my god.
You have a knack for spinning those triples.
Yeah, right. Where am I for 2000?
All right, I'll read another set of clues for you. And here we go. I'm an Asian country, and my people are mostly Hindu. I am located in the Himalayas, and yaks are extremely important animals here. Where am I?
Japan?
No, that's incorrect. Scott, you can steal $2,000 if you know. Where am I?
Are you Indonesia?
Oh, no, not Indonesia. Sorry about that. We're looking for Nepal. Nepal. All right. Nobody scored on that one, so we're back to you, Scott, for your next spin.
Alright, hey, let's try this button again.
90s, couch potatoes, and where am I?
Wow, I'm getting rid of this button. Hey, third time's a charm, right? Where am I?
All right, third time's a charm. Where am I? And here's the question. I am a U.S. state, and only Alaska and Texas are bigger than me, but I have the most people. And I have a bear on my state flag. Where am I?
California.
You got it for $500. Yes. All right. Scott scores it there, and Champ, it's your spin.
All right. Yoink.
Joker, the 90s, and
Dear
a triple.
God.
He's got it again there. What are you doing?
I don't feel safe anymore. 90s for 2000.
The 90s for 2000. All right. And here's the question. Which band rocked the 90s with a song named after a classic rock and roll sweetheart, Buddy Holly? Oh,
And,
you can take $2,000 if you know.
One more time.
Yeah, which band rocked the 90s with a song named after a classic rock and roll sweetheart, Buddy Holly?
Green Day?
No, that's incorrect.
May I?
No.
Yes.
Weezer.
Weezer it is. Yeah. And give $2,000 to the man in the audience. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Your former champion.
It's
Former
still not enough
champion.
to catch up to my 6,000 now.
Oh!
Okay, Scott, it's your control. Nobody got that.
Wait. Oh, yeah, this one. Hey, I do have money. Whoops. Spin!
Hey, Joker, where am I? And the 90s.
Where am I for 1,000?
All right, this will take you to $1,500 if you get it right. I am a small country, and I am located on the Persian Gulf, and I am a desert nation rich in oil. Was a founding member of OPEC, and I am a constitutional emirate. Where am I?
Saudi Arabia?
No, Saudi Arabia is wrong. Champ, you can steal $1,000 if you know.
Repeat it one more time, please.
Sure. Small country, located in the Persian Gulf, desert nation rich in oil, and the founding member of OPEC, and a constitutional emirate. Where am I?
Iran.
Good guess on both parts, but we're looking for Kuwait. Kuwait is what we're looking for. All right. Okay, Neil, it's your spin. You're still trailing by 500. This is a low-scoring game because we got interesting categories.
All right, yoink.
Joker.
What did I say, Neil?
Ninth episode for this one to happen, but you got it there, Neil. And now
I'm done at this point. I'm just.
I'll tell you one question into the game and a chance at $75,000. What is your pleasure?
List the categories for me, please.
Okay, we have couch potatoes. Where am I? The arcade games, and cooking and general knowledge.
And the 90s.
And the 90s. Yes, thank you.
Give me the arcade games for the full
Okay.
money.
All right, get it right, and you'll win the game and go for your second chance at hopefully some big money. In what year was the original Pac-Man game released?
Total guess here, 1982.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, it is not. You were 2 years off. It's actually 1980. 1980. All right, play goes on as before. Scott, you saved yourself. Oh, you came out of that one with some much needed anxiety, and it's your spin.
Yeet.
Okay, couch potatoes and arcade game.
Let me take my crack at arcade for 1,000.
Okay, this will put you to 1,500 if you get it right. All right, who achieved the highest recorded score in Pac-Man in 1999, setting a new standard for players?
I can see his face. Oh God.
Ooh, time is up. Neil, do you know for $1,000?
Having a clue, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess, and I know this has got to be wrong. David Spade.
No, David's been. Oh, that's wrong. We're looking for Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell is who we're looking for. And now Scott knows it because once I mentioned the name was on the tip of the tongue. He saw the face, but it's not there. All right, champ, you're still trailing by $500. I think this is one of the lowest scoring games we've ever had.
Well, we're gonna make Michael Larson jealous with how long this game is going. Yoink.
Couch potatoes, general knowledge, and a joker.
Oh my God, he did a triple.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, am I in the right studio?
Right.
Let's try general knowledge for 1,000.
Okay, general knowledge for 1,000. Let's see where we can get you here. Okay. Where are most of the U.S. gold reserves stored?
Fort Knox.
You are right for $1,000. You got it. Yes. Nicely done. You're on the board. All right. We got a game. Scott, it's your spin. You're trailing by 500.
All right, which means gotta rotate.
Joker. And where am I? It's the first time we've seen cooking in a little bit.
I say we go to it for 1,000.
All right. You want to try cooking for 1,000? This will put you $500 ahead of him. Okay. What type of nuts are used to make macaroons?
I believe those are almonds.
You are right for your $1,000, and you go to 1,500. Good game playing here, and it's back to the champ. Neil, it's your spin.
You know, it took us half the episode to get there.
That's right.
All right, yoink.
90 couch potatoes and a joker.
90s for 1,000.
90s for 1,000. This will take you to 2,000 and a bouncing back lead here. Your question: which country trio sang their way into our hearts with the expansive anthem "Wide Open Spaces"?
Oh God, I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
All right, Scott, you can take a crack at it and go to 2,500 if you know.
The only trio I think I know is Brooks and Dunn.
Oh no.
May I again?
No.
All right, ex-champ, what is it, Nell?
Dixie Chicks.
That's right. Another $1,000 for the man who's sitting in the front row. Yeah, it is the Dixie Chicks. That's right. All right.
I hope that we're paying Nelson Monopoly money for these.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, great. Yeah.
U.S. savings bonds. Yeah. What are you? Okay, Scott, it's your spin. You still lead by $500.
Hey, yeet.
Joker, 90s and couch potatoes.
I haven't done couch potatoes yet, so let's try it for 1,000.
Okay, your question and your TV show for couch potatoes is Benson. Okay.
Oh.
What type of business did Gene run before becoming governor?
I'll just guess a tax office.
No, that's incorrect. Champ, what do you say about this one here? Steal $1,000.
I'm gonna say grocery store.
Well, those are both good guesses, but unfortunately, we're looking for a logging company. A logging company. So nobody gets it. All right. Champ, you're still trailing by 500. It's your spin.
Yoink.
Joker. Whoa, triple. He's got the general knowledge there.
Yeah, I see. We fell asleep for one spin there on that last one.
It's a Joker. I really did.
All right, general knowledge 2000.
Okay, this will put you to $3,000 and double your lead here. Who tops the list of the NBA's all-time leading scorer?
I'm just gonna guess LeBron James.
No, that's incorrect. Scott, you can steal $2,000 if you know.
Thought it was LeBron. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
That is right for your $2,000. Yes, you got a $3,500. Guessing on the challenger's part, he takes a $2,500 lead, and he has his spin.
Yeet.
Arcade Joker, and where am I?
Where am I for 1,000?
All right, let's see what we got here. This will bring you to 4,500 if you get it. I am a country in a popular tourist destination. My name means Isle of Springs, and I am famous for rum. Where am I?
Are you Ireland?
Oh, sorry about that. Neil, you can steal $1,000 if you know.
Can you repeat it, please?
Sure can. A country, popular tourist destination. My name means Isle of Springs, and I am famous for rum.
Fiji?
No, good guess, though. Jamaica. Jamaica is what we're looking for.
Davion's land.
All right, let's go ahead and take commercial. We'll be right back right after this with more Joker's Wild.
Proctor Silex makes Mother's Day gift-giving easy at Mays. Choose a Proctor Silex 4-slice toaster with Selectronic control for perfect toasting, or a Proctor Silex automatic drip coffee maker that can switch from brew to keep warm, now $16.99. Or a Proctor Silex toaster oven broiler, ideal for baking, broiling, and toasting. Save $10, now $34.99.
Every day's a sale day at Mays.
All right, what's next with Joker's Wild? We had a little bit of a technicality there on Neil's score, so we credited him $2,000. So now he's cut the lead down to $500. But Scott Michael still has a $500 lead, $3,500 to $3,000. And Neil, it's your spin. Good luck.
All right, yoink.
Cooking, Joker, and couch potato.
Okay, I see the triples took another commercial break on us. Let's try cooking for 1,000.
Okay, cooking for 1,000. All right. 4,000 if you're right. What vegetable is added to eggs to make a Spanish omelet known as a tortilla?
One more time, please.
What vegetable is added to eggs to make a Spanish omelet known as a tortilla?
Lettuce?
This is wrong. Scott, you can take $1,000 if you know.
Is it corn?
No, that's wrong also. We're looking for potatoes. Potatoes. All right, nobody gets that one. All right, Scott, it's your spin.
Yeet.
General knowledge. Couch potatoes and a Joker. Ooh.
General knowledge for $1,000.
Okay. Here we go. Who is the famous crocodile hunter who died after being stung by a stingray in 2006?
Steve Irwin.
That is right for another $1,000. All right. Getting closer to that win there, but Neil, you can get a triple and try to overtake him.
The way this show's been going. Scared me. All right. Yeet.
Okay, where am I? Add a pair.
Where am I for 1,000?
Okay, this will cut the lead down to 500 if you get this. I'm a country and the smallest independent country in the world. Have a population of under 1,000 people. Have colorful cards, and Michelangelo painted a chapel here. Where am I?
Malta?
No, that's incorrect. Scott, you can win the game with $5,500 if you can tell me where am I.
One more time, please.
Sure. Country, smallest independent in the world, population of under 1,000 people, have colorful guards, and Michelangelo painted a chapel here. Where am I?
Vatican City.
You are the new champion. Congratulations.
Good game, Neil.
Michaels did it. Nicely done. Very good job there. $5,500, and in just a few minutes, you're going to spin for prizes and get a chance at $75,000. Well, Neil, your reign is finito, but you take another $3,000 from us, add it to your $6,000 from the previous game. You're leaving us with $9,000. There you go.
Well, it's 9,000 more than I thought I was going to get.
Yeah, we're glad to. And of course, you'll be eligible in 2 weeks for another chance to go around it. So we'll see you then. And let's go ahead and take a break and be right back for the bonus round right after this.
Beat the heat! Beat the heat with a fan or air conditioner from Crazy Eddie. Get the guaranteed lowest sale prices anywhere on electric fans and air conditioners. It's going to be a long, hot summer, and the prices of electric fans and air conditioners are going to go up, up, up with the temperature. So get an electric fan or air conditioner on sale from Crazy Eddie now. Shop around, get the lowest sale prices you can find, then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat them. So be cool and beat the heat. See Crazy Eddie now. His prices are insane.
All right, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. I'm here with our new champion, Scott Michaels, $5,500. He's going to give you an extra $500 for just being, you know.
Yeah.
$5,500 and a chance now at $75,000. But first, we're going to spin for prizes. So let's go ahead and get you going. You know how this is played. Spin your first spin and let's see what you get.
All right.
Racing benefits. Joker. 2 Jokers. Look at that. A tropical adventure. $23,750. You've earned a bonus spin. So let's see what your second spin gets you.
All right.
Okay, Joker.
Oh.
Man, all right.
Almost.
$47,747. And now for that. Which Indian news?
Number 1.
And behind number 1 is a Jeep Wrangler worth $19,850. $67,597 is what you're playing for. Let's face the devil. All right, you saw what happened with Neil before. The devil was out for blood, and hopefully he's not going to get your blood. $10,000 is your goal. Every joker that comes up is $1,000 in the bonus. If you can spin 3 jokers, $75,000 on top of your prize package. Good luck to you, Scott. Spin it.
Come on. Triple jokers. Let's avenge Neil.
100,000 and 2,000. All right. $3,500. What are you doing?
Go.
Risking the $3,500, needs $6,500. Let's see if he gets it. 1,000. 2,000. Another 1,000. $2,500 away. $2,500 away.
Go.
All right. You could lose it right here, but let's see it.
Please.
Good luck. 750. Scott Michaels. He did it. The prize package, the car, the whole thing, and the $5,500 for a grand total of $85,347. Just one win. Nice going.
I like it.
Fantastic. How do you feel?
I feel good. That was very good bonus round. The 2,000 came up a lot.
Yeah, and it sure did help you there. And unfortunately, the devil is going to have to go back into his cave for another day because we are out of time, and you'll be back to defend your title on the next show. And we hope that you had a fun time with us here. But we need some contestants for this show, definitely. And here is Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to do it.
If you'd like to join in on all the fun here at Jay's All TV and Sports channel, there's two ways you could do it. First, you can message Jason DeCanio directly either on Facebook or Discord, and he'll get back with you as soon as he can. Secondly, you can leave a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll reach out to you and get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here at Jay's All TV and Sports. Now, back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Brandon Scruggs. A good first show, and we gave away some great prizes, and we hope to give that jackpot away next time because it'll go up to $80,000 when we come back for episode number 2. Until then, I'm Jason DeCanio for Brandon Scruggs and everybody here at MVG Production Studios. The Joker's Wild. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for the Joker's Wild, a JTV presentation in association with MVG Productions.